Got another Carnival Vista update. This may be a game changer. Let's see. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Blue Collar Cruising channel. My name is Ike Stevens, and this is a place where we sit here and we talk about cruising, and then when we're on the ship, we show cruising, okay? And so if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and hit that like button, okay? Just hit it, because that helps us out. Okay, so today, just going on with my business there today, haven't heard much from the people that are on the cruise. There may be some conspiracies here, or let's talk about that here after a bit. I saw a post on one of these cruise groups for the Vista. It was quickly deleted. I say as quickly, it was probably an hour. On there, it talked about how that the bookings, you couldn't book you can't book another Vista cruise for the month of June. And so, well, I had to go see for myself. So I did a mock booking, and sure enough, out of Galveston for the month of June, you could go and book the Breeze and the Dream, but not the Vista. Now, a lot of people may have said that, oh, that's nothing. It has nothing to do with the engine issues. They're just sold out. And I'm sitting there thinking, no, they're not sold out, and they don't sell out that quickly. Because other people on that post were sitting there saying, I just checked it like yesterday, and yeah, all of them are available. They just don't sell out like that. So, with everything going on, and if you've ever paid attention to these cruise lines before they start to cancel cruises, a lot of the times they will make it where you can't book. You can't book any more cruises. Now, that could be the issue with this. All right, that could be an issue for that, or they're playing it out. They're not for sure what's going to be happening. Okay, and so instead of reimbursing all these people and all this kind of stuff, they're just kind of making it where, well, you just can't book because we're going to see how it goes. Everyone's still sitting there saying that everything's going. They got technicians or one technician or whatever on the ship, a specialist working on this engine. John Hield, I love John Hield. He's, kind of speaking in code and then also reassuring that no one's going to cancel their cruises, or Carnival's not going to cancel their cruise. So, man, I don't know. When it comes to this, I've got a week and a half, okay? All right, I got a week and a half until my cruise on June 4th. I don't mind if we missed a port, especially Belize. Carnival, you watching? If you want to miss a port, Belize. I don't look to cancel. I'm not looking to cancel, and I'm asking you guys not to cancel because two things. First of all, if you cancel, you kind of get penalized. But if Carnival comes and says, well, we're going to cancel, well, then you get the benefit of future cruise credit and usually onboard credit, all right, that they'll give you. And it's usually healthy. Here's the conspiracies. And I don't know if you guys see this. I'm a member of many cruise groups, especially out of the Galveston, New Orleans area where I cruise out of the most. And I'm just thinking that the people who run these cruise groups are either associated with Carnival or they are travel agents. Because anything that talks about this, if you talk about what's going on with this engine or whatever on the Vista, it quickly gets deleted. And it's not just one group, it's like all the groups. Okay? It's like all the groups. And that's just driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts because I want people to discuss on what's going on. I want to see how fast the ship was going. The last I heard, that the ship was going about 11 knots. Okay? When usually it's going about 20, 21, 23, 24. Depends on if they got to get somewhere. Okay? Depends on where they're going. They'll slow it down. But it just seems like these cruise groups, you're not allowed to say anything that's talking about what's really going on. You always got to just talk about positive stuff and be positive, and I get it. I get it. I don't want to hear a bunch of griping, but I do want to hear what's going on with the ship that a lot of us are invested thousands of dollars in these cruises. We want to know, right? We want to know what's going on because, hey, not only we got to think about, while we're on board, excursions and all that, but then when you think about travel to the port, lodging, getting time off from work, that sort of issue. And so now you got these groups out here that they won't let you talk about what's really going on. So I created a Facebook group. If you guys want to join in, I'll leave the link down there in the description, and I'll post a link in the comments too if you guys want to join. And if you want to kind of stay in contact with what's going on with the Vista and any other ship, you can't get real good information out there because these admins of these groups, they won't allow it. Maybe it's Carnival going in there and saying, hey, you guys can't talk about this. You can't, or we're going to do something legally. And that may be the case. We'll see what happens if they're going to cancel, if they're going to announce something pretty soon. If they're going to have to go to dry dock, it's going to take a while. And it'll liable to take the whole month of June. At least 2 weeks. At least. I'm thinking more in the lines of the whole month. So, hey, I hate to tell you guys this, but it's just like, hey, this is what I'm seeing. And every time that they go and make it where you can't book any more cruises, they black it out. That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. But we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Maybe they're just watching to see how this works. Who knows? Let's cross all our fingers and thumbs. I will keep you guys up to date whenever I see something. I'll post it up on here, and I appreciate you guys subscribing. Hey, if we're going to still be cruising in June, I'm going to be on the Vista, and I'm going to be filming. I got my cameras ready. I got the GoPro. I got the Canons over here. I'm not going to grab them. But I'm ready to go. So Carnival, get your act together. Let's go. And again, if you want to join that Facebook group, link is down below. Appreciate you guys for watching, and 73.